I got myself a new chair for my place right here. It's a PC gaming chair from AUS, Amazing Unique Space. And I'm gonna unbox it and then I'm going to assemble it. It's my first time assembling this kind of chair, so it might take some time. So maybe in the video you're gonna see some parts that will be fast forwarded a little. Alright, so let me begin. Alright, so as you can see here, it comes with the instructions. Yeah, it's in color. That's pretty good because sometimes a lot of items they come in black and white, but nice little touch in color. I'm gonna take out the parts now. So here it is. Yeah. That's where you're gonna sit. Headrest, right? Headrest. The tools you need, nuts and bolts. And what's this? Oh gosh, what is this? Let's see here. The wheels. Hydraulic. Probably gonna put it here. Ha! Wow, so thoughtful. Some gloves. Yeah. Okay. So let me just put all this again. So you can clearly see the parts that come. We got this, where you lean. The headrest that probably goes here. Let's go here. We got the seat. And then you got all here the components, the wheels, components. Here you go. This is like to put it right there when you're sitting, probably. It's like it's like a support for the back. Like your lower back. So that's there. We got this part here. There's my tools and instructions and gloves. Wow. Okay, so now I'm gonna start assembling it. Let me just show you how easy this is gonna be. That's the instructions. They got it all labeled here from A, B, C, D, F, and then 1, 2, 3 for some other parts of the components, and then here it has, the instructions in order what to do first. So we're gonna start with the legs first, right? And then the back, they got more instructions here. So as you can see, the instructions are very clear, and even just by looking at the images, I think it's pretty straightforward. And I guess you're gonna have to read it if you're stuck somewhere, and so then maybe the details is gonna clarify anything that you're stuck with. So let's go. Okay. Legs first. Should I wear the gloves? Why not? Right? Maybe just one hand. Okay. It says to stick the wheels in first. So we're gonna stick in the wheels. Okay. Just stick it in. All right, so let me just say that sticking this in here, at first, like, you might think like this is enough, but it's not. Like, you really have to push it in, and then once you push it in a lot, it's gonna snugly fit in. You're gonna feel it, and that's when it's in the right place. So. There, you see? So you gotta like snugly fit it in. There you go. Apply some pressure. Like that. There. Okay. So we got the spider legs ready. The next part is the hydraulic. This little piece. And we're supposed to put it like this, right there. So it fits nice. And then number 3, the seat. It could be a little heavy for women or children. It kind of weighs a little. I can feel it because of the metal parts. Yeah. So it looks like this. This is for the footrest, so it's gonna come out, right? Now we have to stick this hole in there. Okay, it fits nice. Next is number 4. Okay. It's got to do something here in the back. What is it? Oh, that T metal bar. This. Now it's slightly, as you can see, it's not totally straight. It's slightly bent. So what they want you to do is insert it here, right? Insert it here, and the bent part, see the bent part going out. Going out. Okay. Oh, don't put it in there yet because we have to connect this to the back, to the where you lean, right? This part here. So we got to connect this first. By the way, guys, I'm doing this in English because English is more comfortable for me. I know I'm Korean, but I lived abroad for a very long time, so I picked up English first and not Korean, which happens to a lot of people of my generation a long time ago when they moved to another country. Okay, so we have to add this here, but as you can see, one more time, like the bent part, see it's like this and then like that. So they want you, if you have your seat like this, they want you not to put it like this, but to put it like this, which means the bent part would be coming outwards, right? So they want you to do it like that. And now we have to screw in the nuts and bolts. Where are my nuts and bolts? Hold on, let me get my scissors very quickly. Scissors that turn into blades if you take them apart. So if you look at carefully here, like they're all separated, right? They're not like in one pocket, and it says here very clearly, like, you know, these screws are for a certain part. You see, it's like labeled here, yeah, so that it's easy for you to find where to screw them on. So in my case, it says the number 2. So the number 2 is this one right there. So I have to use this to do this job. And everything is like do it yourself nowadays, especially when you order stuff. So once you do this like a couple of times with some other items, you get the hang of it. Okay. So as you can see here, you got, yeah, with this thing here. So make sure that this is on it. Yeah, don't think like, you know, you gotta take it out, but you gotta leave it on and then screw it on like that onto the chair. So there's like holes here, and you match it with the holes in the chair. You match it like this. And you will use this as your screwdriver. Because you have to use this. Because if you look over here, look at the hole. So this is made specifically for this hole, right? This so-called driver. So you gotta use this. Okay. So when I screw stuff like this, like from different parts, you first want to put in the screws in place, and then when you start to tighten it, you start tightening you know, equally, or else if you just start screwing one part, it's gonna kind of like get crooked. You know what I'm saying? You want to keep it, you want to keep the T-bar in place. So I'm going to be applying pressure to all three screws fairly equally. Okay, now I can feel it's starting to tighten. There we go. Yeah. Here. A little here. Yeah, it looks straight. Right? That's what you want. Okay, now it's getting tight. Now, how much you want to tighten it, I think that's up to you. But since you're going to be leaning on it, just make sure it's pretty tight. Okay, now we're moving on to number 6. Now we're gonna insert this on the seat. Alright, so we're gonna insert this part over here. Whoop, it just went down. And then it says we have to adjust this here. It says, yeah. Okay, so like it's pretty much, you know, snug tight the two parts there. So after it is done like that, now it says that we gotta tighten it so that we fix it in place. You just have to, you know, wind it like this. Okay. Number 8 is the armrests. So this is the armrest. Looks like that. Obviously, this is the inside part, so you would have to assemble it like this. So there are two things sticking out here. There are two holes here. So, and this moves, so you would, you know, there. See, that's what you want. And now, of course, you want to screw some bolts in there. And these bolts, it's gonna be, where are my nuts and bolts? Okay. Number 1. This is number 1 here, so this is number 1. So we're going to go for number 1. Same thing. They got this little thing here. Don't let it come out. Oh, this is the tricky part here. You gotta keep it in place. Okay, the hole is pretty deep, so you really have to just go with the feel, because you can't look, I mean, not look, you can't see, so you have to kind of feel it, that it's in the hole. Oh, starting to get tight. Oh, no. What just happened? The unthinkable happened. The unforeseen things. Let's see. Okay. Okay, screwing this in is a little bit of a hassle. Yeah, that looks straight. Well, I don't know, man. This doesn't look very tight to me. I keep screwing it in. What's going on? Okay. It's tight there. Right. I'm concerned about one thing. Oh no, I guess not. I thought this thing was not going to be able to lean back because of the armrest holds the two pieces together. But looking at the instructions here, it clearly, this thing here, these two things here, this one is to lean back, to recline, and this one is to lift the chair, so I guess there is no problem. Let's see how that works out after I finish. I guess to screw this, I could do something to make it easier to screw. I hope it works. If we just put it sideways, right? It's easier to screw this on. Like that. Because doing it from the previous position is hard, right? As you saw. So the reason why I got a PC gaming chair instead of just like any office chair is because I do play PC games. Not a lot, just 2. But when I do play, like, it's games that require you to stay seated for a while. I play Diablo 4 and Overwatch 2. My main character is a necromancer, in case you're wondering. And then my second character is sorcerer. My necromancer is the minion build. Okay, now I feel it's tight, right? Just keep until it's tight. Okay. You can tighten it later on more if you feel that it's not sturdy. Okay, so let's see what else we have to do here. Right, so it says here we gotta attach something here, which is gonna be the the headrest. We're gonna attach the headrest. So this is the headrest, right? Headrest. We got the straps. We're gonna strap it on. Let's get the instructions first. Okay. So we unclip this. Put this through here. Just like this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but where does the lower strap go? If you want me to strap this like this, then I would assume that this strap will be coming from the bottom. The bottom. Like how bottom? There's a little hole here. Guess that's the only way. Ugh. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Okay. And then you strap it like that. So, like, you see, like, there's a little space here, so I put the lower strap there. Yeah. Through this little hole here. Alright. Go. Okay. It'll look like this. Strap. There it is. Wait a second. It's a little tangled here. There we go. There it is. All right, and then you strap it, fasten it like this, and there you have it. It's still tangled. What's going on? Is it this way? Yeah. Okay. And that's it. But wait, I have another set of bolts here. Where does this go? It's number 3. Bolts number 3. Alright, in the instructions it says I used the bolts number 2. I used the bolts number 1, but I'm left with a pair of bolts that says number 3, which doesn't show anywhere. So I guess it's like leftovers. Yeah, it doesn't show anywhere where I should use the pair of sets for bolt 3. Can you find it? See, this is 1. That's 2. This is the headrest. That's no bolts, and that's, yeah, that's not it either. Okay. And if you have any questions, they gave you a number here, so you can call and ask. Alright. I'm gonna put this back here. And this. Okay. Apparently I got it wrong, and this is supposed to be the headrest, and that, right, that's going to be it's going to be here. Yeah, because if you look at the picture here, the big one, right, with the emblem, white emblem, goes down here for the lower back, and the small one goes for the headrest. So I'm just gonna have to switch this. It'll just take a few minutes, okay? So this has to go down there. How in the world am I gonna put that down there? How? Let's do this first. Headrest. Okay. Well, I think the only way is to put it up, you know, there. Yeah. Okay, so how do we put this down there? How do we keep it down? Oh, just move this. that what it would be like? Okay. At rest. Alright guys, so I finished assembling the chair. Let's see how this works. You print this out and oh, you like that. Let me show that to you again. Let me take everything from here. So there it is. Right. So this is a footrest. You can take it out like this. All right. So guys, so I finished and. I finished assembling it, and as you can see, it reclines fine. You got the footrest, you got the lower back support, you got the headrest. You can adjust however you want. This is good. This is really good, guys. It feels great. Yeah, it's at an affordable price. This is pretty good. I was concerned about the armrest because I once bought a chair. It was an office chair, like a big size, like boss chair, leather, and the armrest was connected to the seat. And it happened to be that it couldn't recline. Can you believe that? Because it was connected to the seat. Now maybe I assembled it wrong, but I double checked, and it was just like this upright position. You couldn't go back. But obviously, even though this is connected, it's made to move, right? The armrests, they're movable, so this is really good. Yeah. So you could, after playing a game, you could just kick back, watch a movie, or even doze off. Here you got the reclining. Yeah. If you put it down, you fix the position. I just fixed it. And if you lift it, you could move it back. Here is to go higher, whoop, right? And then you go down low. So all you have to do is move up the lever. All right, that's it. I'm done with this chair. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helps you. I hope if you dig this chair, you might want to think about getting one yourself. All right, so take care and see you in the next one. Bye.